this is a twin turbo Z06 LSR block, I think, or LSX block. Definitely a bad machine there. Man, I love that setup.
We're gonna have Ben's car and then Wes's car as we get Wes. Get ready for your car to be tongue out all the time.
We gotta get that small block out first.
Yeah, we gotta get that small block out. Oh god.
This is like Inception right now.
Why are you sitting down vlogging? Of all positions, I look like the laziest person ever. This is your work.
So this is actually the true John Doc.
Your video's been pretty funny.
I've had some funny ones.
You let me drive his big ass truck.
Yeah.
Which is massive. It's just.
It's not for everyone.
No, it's not for me. I like my lower truck better.
Yeah.
But we've been grinding hard, and Steve, you've been putting in some good time and some good work on this car, getting it ready for the track.
You can tell by how clean my pants are still.
Yeah. Look at the difference between Ben.
Oh, Ben's are actually clean.
Clean day for you, Ben. It's
yeah.
a clean day.
Ben's are actually clean too, but my hands are pretty torn down.
You were just grabbing all those motors over there. Don't even do that.
Steve,
Stop it.
I have a question for you.
Uh-oh.
Did you have to get the PLC-16 out for John to get into the truck?
Yes. I had to literally get a jug of C16 so he could step on to step onto the step and get in.
To fill the truck up.
You know, Wes is actually talking about how he's going to run a small block in his car forever.
Wes.
Ben wouldn't let me do that.
I think you would.
No.
You should definitely say something.
Just keep going.
Oh wait, no. You don't edit a lot.
See, they'll say anything around me because I know they'll know I'll edit out. I'm worried about you.
Why? You guys have seen my edits.
You talk some cash shit in this shop. That's what you do in a shop. You just talk smack.
No. I've been saying nice
We
things.
talk smack to you because you're in our shop.
Roughly 5% of the video.
Yeah, I know.
It's just like
you guys don't know when Steve presses record, you're seeing it. Like I'll edit some stuff out because I'll say some dumb stuff.
Yeah.
But Steve,
see, you guys got to know. Like I'm 100%. Whatever I video is what goes in the video.
I'm not 100% too.
I don't cut things out.
Like
nothing.
Raw, uncut.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's what I. Yeah. No. What I say goes into the video. It just may not be the exact way I said it initially.
Yeah, definitely. Well, as usual, John is finishing up with some phone calls and things like that because he doesn't ever actually do real work. But I got to get back here. We got to get the car done, and we're going to get it to the track. Been busting our tail over here, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the content. If you do, give it a big thumbs up. Smash that like button. Holy smokes. Look at the oil that's just running out of these pipes. I'd say we had a little bit of a turbo failure. Holy smokes. Well, she's gonna smoke a little bit once we get her back together. All right, guys, so we are locked and loaded and ready to ride. We only have one more car to get in, and that is a salty chicken, which is in on the rack. But it's race day, guys. So we got the Silverback Z06 in here. My C5 is on the other side. And we have this nasty Pro Charged SS. Man, it's gonna be a good day. What is going on, guys? All right, we are back. We are here to make a couple test passes with the C5. We got everything looking pretty good under here, I must say. As you can tell, we got our new charge pipes and everything like that. We cleaned up a bunch of the wiring for the nitrous because we are going to plan on removing it 100%. I just did not have the stuff to get rid of the plate this time, so we're just going to take care of that at a later date. Basically, oh wow. So we got Brad's car here, which is a Pro Charge Camaro SS with a 416 stroker in it. Pretty badass car, I'm not gonna lie. But we do have the bias ply Mickey Thompson Street R's. Now we did jump up to a 28, 11, 15, 17. I was gonna do the 15-inch conversion, but John and I actually discussed it and we're like, yeah, you know what? Let's try this tire combo here first and see what it does. It should do well, as it did hook up well with a 26-inch Mickey Thompson Street R. I'm gonna stop yelling now. We're gonna watch Bad make some passes, and we're gonna go out here and knock the tires off ourselves. Well, son, get out there and have fun.
Yeah. We're gonna try.
It is time for him to make a pass in the salty chicken, and should be a good one. Shake and bake. As you guys know already, which you watched come out of the trailer, badass twin turbo Corvette, single turbo, salty chicken, I think he calls that. I can't keep him straight. It's a freaking farm animals. He just loves his animals. I have no idea, but that's out here making some passes. We also have John out here in the Mustang. I think that's just a pretty much a stock 5.0 or something like that. I don't know what all's done to it, but it's making some pretty clean passes. But let's get up here and watch Brad make a pass. I won't lie, guys, I do love the sound of Pro Chargers. They just sound freaking nasty. All right, he's staged. As you can tell there, he did knock the tires off a little bit there, but it seemed to recoup itself out here at about the, I don't know, we'll call it the 60-foot mark. It seemed like it actually, you know, rebit and took off. That car does make, I believe, 8.5 horse, not 8.5, but 850 to 900, somewhere in there. I'm not 100%. We will talk to him when he gets back. We'll also talk to John. See John down here? A little midget crawling under the fence. I got to climb over it because I'm a little taller than he is, but he's cute. He's pint size. He goes under. So what exactly is the setup on here?
Basically it's RPM built. It's a 416 bottom end, basically stock head, stock intake, throttle body, F1A, really old F1A Pro Charger, stock trans, stock diff, stock axles, drive shaft.
Wow.
Put some slicks on it and let her
obviously straight piped.
Yep.
There can't be cats or anything on that thing.
My boy RJ on Capital do it for me.
That is awesome. That thing is wicked loud. It's pretty clean too.
Yeah, it's got a good fuel system in it. I got the four triple pump setup in it, and got the air motive regulator.
Yeah. It's a nice setup. It definitely looks like it was scooting.
But yeah, I wish I had an F1A 94 and F1X, man. I think I can put an F1X head unit on this bracket.
Just swap the head units.
And move up head unit, hopefully. We'll see.
I mean, I think it's pretty badass where it's at. Definitely a nice car. You gonna out there and knock the tires off the back, or you gonna lay it on the back bumper?
Hopefully it doesn't bust up on top, really. We did turn it up down low.
It's leaving nice.
It's leaving soft, really, to be honest with you. But like after first like 30 feet, it comes in pretty nice.
Yeah.
We'll say that.
Well, at least your car's out here doing something.
It's fighting us, I'm telling you, it's this track.
Yeah.
The track has kicked my tail like 3 weeks in a row.
Well,
if you talk into here, I can hear you.
littering end, littering end. No? Or you wanted a pep talk? All right, well, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get out there. We're gonna hold them buttons. You're gonna let the one fly, and then the second one's gonna fly, and then you're gonna take orbit.
I hope so.
We all hope so. Actually, you don't have the right shoes on. Brad, he's got to switch your shoes.
If he wants to cut a good fucking light.
Ben, can you give me that glove?
Well, what a little bit of a frustrating day. I mean, it is part of drag racing. As you do know, I am having my own issues over there with the C5, but they are having some issues over here with, I believe cap pressure is where we're gonna leave it. It seems to be pushing coolant. I don't really know 100%, but Ben's a hard worker. He's gonna get this figured out. Poor Ben. Ben has been going non-stop for literally the entire week I've been here. This poor man, I think, slept 8 hours out of the entire week that I've been down here.
He won't stop working.
He will not. Yeah, it's like, Ben, I'm gonna get out of here. You should go too. He's like,
under the table.
yeah. It's like, I gotta at least finish this. I come back in the next morning and he's still doing other things. You're a hell of a guy, man.
Can you make me run, please?
He's gonna go to sleep very, very soon. I guarantee he sleeps the entire way to Florida. He's gonna sleep the whole drive to Florida. Which you guys are going to Streetcar Takeover?
Right now, talking with Seth at Texas Speed, trying to see if we can get some Athena gaskets overnighted here. So we actually have something that. The issue is when it starts making power, it's literally pushing combustion into the coolant jackets and pressurizing the coolant passages, and out comes water everywhere, and water's getting into the cylinders. It's making it go dead, and it's down on power. And
it's not from lack of trying, that's for sure.
No, they didn't have the head gaskets we needed in stock, so I got these, and I'm like, they'll work to get us through a race.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
No.
Famous last words.
They'll work.
They'll work.
They'll work. Yeah.
Which technically they worked for a pass.
No, I mean,
no, not. You don't even want to give it their whole first
got
pass.
half a pass.
Yeah.
I mean, that pass still went fast, but good God, for what it should have been.
Yeah.
I was ready to rotate the earth.
Well, it happens.
That's part of racing.
Definitely. Over here with the Silverback Corvette, they are actually having gap issues with the spark plugs. As you can tell, I'm not sure how well it'll all show up here, but that has one spacing that is completely less of a space, and then that is just a huge gap there. So Chris ran to get spark plugs. I did have 6 of them. He has to go get 2 more, and then this car should be back to up and running and good to go. But on my behalf, I am out of here. His car is really the only car that stayed together. Yeah, you know, modified cars. I was gonna say modified. He's obviously forced induction. He's pretty much bone stock, but we knew that car wasn't gonna break. He drove it here, so yeah. But that car actually didn't do too bad for what it is.
I still got like 1 or 2 more passes, so
yeah,
we'll see.
All right.
That axle this next time.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he is also, I think I did say it earlier, but he is a 6-speed car, which is, you know, it's pretty cool. He's, like he said, he's all stock components and everything like that. Definitely a pretty cool build. All right, well, we don't know what exactly we broke on the C5 yet, but we will end up getting a look at it and everything like that. I'm not too worried about it, not too concerned, as I do know, like I did say, we came down here to test and to get the trans in and everything like that. Obviously, it's something in the slave cylinder or transmission, whether the clutch let loose or slave cylinder let loose. I don't know. We do have a Tick Performance master cylinder in here, so they usually stand behind their stuff. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm frustrated at this point. It's just kind of like, but I don't really know at this point. I'm not upset. I'm a little sad, but it's part of racing, guys, for sure. You just got to get out there, fix what broke, and get back at it. So anybody that you know, gets down when their car breaks and things like that, just, you know, it is what it is. Get it on the trailer, get it home, get it torn apart, figure it out, buy better parts, upgrade parts, and get back out there on the racetrack. So if you like the content, please give it a big thumbs up. Smash that like button, and I cannot wait to get back out here to a drag strip. It's definitely fun. A little frustrating, like I said, but it's part of learning. The only way you can get faster is to get better. The only way you can get faster is to break things and learn. So getting out there and doing it is what I'm gonna plan on doing. So see you guys in the next upload. I'm not really scared to eat shit. I'm more scared to punch my tail out. Hopefully it's just something simple. I was gonna try to bleed the slave out and see if that's what, like, that did it, but I mean, at this point, with it, I'm just fighting. It's just gonna frustrate me more, so I might as well get it back home and find the boost leak or whatever the boost issue is. Yeah. It don't make sense to beat the car up to possibly find the issue, or you know what I mean. Damn, I thought for sure that time it was getting the tail light. It lifted way